How do? Time for another beer review. Before I get onto the beer review, I just want to clear something up. On my Friday challenge video this week, I said I'm maybe knocking the Friday challenges on the head a little bit because of lockdown at the moment. First day I go out of the house, been in my house for 2 days, and I goes to the corner shop and there you go. Tennent Super, the beer that everyone's been asking me to do, is finally being sourced. It's took 3 months to find it, so there will be a Friday challenge this week. So normal service will continue. I can't guarantee it's going to continue for the whole duration of lockdown, but the beer reviews will keep coming out, and they may be bi-weekly or whatever, but we'll see what we can. Anyhow, this review tonight, it's this one from Purity, and it's Session IPA coming in at 4.5% in a free 30ml. Now, Purity, I'm a bit surprised with this one. I mean, it looks quite smart. It's kind of like a butterfly flower thing. But they're usually a traditional cask brewer, or you get the real ale bottles in the supermarket. I think there's one called something like EBU or something. And whenever I've had them in the past, they used to get them a lot in our local Wetherspoons, in the beer festivals and the like in the past. I've always thought they're just average. But this one jumped out at me. It's in Sainsburys. I bought this when I got the Depot 90 for my Friday challenge. I just seen it. I've got all the new beers, and then this one just randomly appeared. It just says a Moorish gluten-free unfiltered session IPA brewed with tropical fruit notes and hop aromas. We're proud of this World Beer Award-winning IPA. We can't take any credit for the great look and design. Working in partnership with students at the Birmingham School of Art, this can wrap has been designed by 2 talented final year students, Zanera Mazaffa, apologies if I've got that person's name wrong, and Beth Nickel. So let's get it out. Yeah, a bit more. Are they going down the crafty route? I don't know. Really full can, so I just have to be careful when I pour this one. It's brimming, so I'm just going to pour it ever so slowly. Not too bad. Not too bad. Right, that is a hazy orange. Can't see any carbonation going to it. Got a white head. It's got a slight hiss on it. It's got a lot of spacious bubbles in it. Looks a bit foamy. Right, let's get the nose. Yeah, it's got a real big tropical fruit aroma. Getting massive pineapple. There is grapefruit in it. Maybe a hint of lychee, but it's really pineapple grapefruit. Touch of melon. Right, it really does smell really good. Right, let's dive in. Cheers everybody. It's quite nice. Yeah, real easy drinking, big tropical fruit flavour. Fruit throughout. No bitterness really. Not overly sweet. Just got a slight sweetness off the fruit. It's medium carbonated. It's got I would say it's a medium body. And it's just a juicy one. I'm getting pineapple, I'm getting a bit of grapefruit, getting a little hint of melon, a hint of lemon, but it's just juice throughout. Very, can't speak, very easy drinking, and at the ABV it is definitely sessionable. You could drink a lot of it. For this brewery, and bear in mind what I said at the start of the review, that I just thought they were average at the start, this is the best beer that I've had by the brewery, to the point that I would recommend this beer. The only downside that I would say is it's in Sainsburys. Now, don't want to be that person, but I'm going to be that person. I just think the beer in Sainsburys is 50 pence for everything, pretty much too expensive for the non-brewdog beers. When you look at the price of the beers that they're having, that are like the non-main ones, so like the Beavertowns and the Brewdogs, the things that they have, that they get in, so like the Jam Slam, this, and the First World Problems Roosters, they're all coming in at about the same price. £3 for a 440, say, £2.20, £2.40 for a 330. I think the 330s are 50 pence too, do you? There's better 330s in Tesco and Morrison's for the same price, and stronger ones. Same with the 440s. You know, 4.5% milk stout for £3. You know, I'd rather pay £3 and get I don't know, 6.5% IPA in Tesco. So I totally get that there's like a stigma with, you know, if you go to Sainsburys and that, you know, it's more of an elite level supermarket like that, and Waitrose, Booths, in comparison to like Tesco and Morrison's. But the beer range in Tesco and Morrison's like is far better than the beer range in Sainsburys. So for me, if this beer was, it's one of the better cans that's in Sainsburys, is what I'm trying to say. But if this beer was alongside the beers in Tesco and Morrison's, it would probably be cheaper, and I'd be saying then it was decent. So I'm kind of saying it's a good beer, but I just think it's slightly overpriced, is what I'm trying to say. So if you take the price thing into it, next time you're in Sainsburys, maybe give it a try, because it is decent. So that is Purity's Session IPA. Yeah, it's quite good, to the point I will recommend it. Out of all the new ones, I'm probably enjoying that the most. I wasn't big on the First World Problems. Jam Slam's alright, and I think the Gunmetal's decent dark lager. So thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.